final 8 teams in the NBA last year.
When you look at this ball club, remember now there's a lot of pressure on Russell. I like the fact that he's posting up because if he shoots and misses, he's a bear on the offensive glass.
To move over and be the 4 all the time.
Like the big problem right here for Oklahoma City. We have 2 teams here who averaged 106 points a game last year. Now you can see right now they're having either 1 or 2 every single season.
Westbrook on the take, fouled by Lopez, and a chance for the 3-point play. So as you would expect, Westbrook 3 of 6 already here tonight. Takes a 7th shot and hits.
So he can get that all night long, and he knows that.
And a good job getting to the glass and rebounding for Serge Ibaka, who has only 5 points in the early going. Back the other way, Westbrook. On cue, a chance for the 3-point play in the Thunder.
Still wondering whether or not the Clippers have recovered emotionally from the way they ended it. Westbrook there with a nice finish.
Lake City when Utah won that first meeting between the two. Westbrook left in single coverage, blows by Shumpert and packs it with a roll. Allenberg trying to keep it alive, but this time Andre Robertson gets underneath and takes it away from him. Westbrook changes, crosses over, gets to the rim, and scores.
Forces him into a tough shot. Another outside shot once again by the Knicks at 4 in a row.
Westbrook outside for 3. Looks like he is clicking in all phases of the game here in the first 6.5 minutes.
And outside shooting leads to problem for the Knicks. You're okay with that if you're the Thunder, because it's leading to 1 point after another. Now it's 21-5. This Knicks team, you know, is a different cast of players that they're going to have to mesh and mold and sacrifice to get into it, as Russell Westbrook right now is stuck on automatic. Back at that, but he's ignited his teammates.
And Collison is in the ball game. Cristiano leads Westbrook way too much room. Russell pulls up and just so sudden like a... Buster working the circle good. Westbrook strips it out of his hands, and that's a goaltending violation on Aldridge. Stoudemire, I don't want to go back to something that Russell Westbrook said in training camp. As he triggers again and scores from 3, he's got 20. Well, he said during training camp, we got to take one more step.
Brings to the court, to the game every night, that physicality.
Westbrook exploding past 2 defenders to score baseline.
I tell you, that was lightning fast. I tell you, the Knicks could play a little bit smarter on the offensive end by not settling for so many outside shots as Russell Westbrook gets inside on call the wrong.
He never lets you go, partner. Never lets you go.
And I tell you one thing, it really helps with the Knicks. They're going to turn this around. I think as Russell Westbrook banks in a shot, he has 28 on the no, not 28, he has
12 here in February. Steal by Westbrook. 3 on 2 down the floor. Russ is going to stop, pop, and drop. And after that thing goes around the cylinder 3 times.
Pels now their largest lead of the game with 3 minutes to play in the half. Go to Pelicans.com. Westbrook got that. And he's going to get his before the night is over. Turn it over that time. Good attack.
One-man fast break.
Right. After a make.
Hey, you better not get your home run trot back.
Took his time, as you mentioned, though. 74-55. Ryan Anderson now with 16. Russell Westbrook, an answer for Oklahoma City.
Oh, that makes you feel like, you know, 105 points a game and still hold teams under 100. I like this.
Westbrook, one of the few times we're back in the loss column from the 8 seed. Missing Westbrook into Durant. It'll be Russell Westbrook finding his rhythm with a couple of dribbles.
Especially after the struggles on the road, last 3 games, a loss. That's a good move.
And Westbrook on a switch, and now he can make it a 12-point.
Westbrook got it. Westbrook coming in averaging just over 23, just his 5th game of the season. Remember, cradled by the 8th-year player from Texas, Kevin Durant. Westbrook finishing with a left hand.
Him or KJ McDaniels, or they'll use some type of just team continuity approach to get ball movement.
Did he call glass? Did he?
Yeah, I heard him up here yelling.
Well, Carter Williams in trouble. Ibaka has a man. It is Westbrook. Wow, suddenly Hollis Thompson stumbled by him and Westbrook was free to do his thing in Detroit. And actually it's going to be a weird situation because the Sixers are in Detroit tomorrow. Both teams are flying to Detroit tonight and both staying in the same hotel as Westbrook connects. So but unfinished business for him. Westbrook in the open floor where he is very dangerous. Carter Williams was hoping to get a swipe. He did not. It's Steven Adams. Westbrook buries it for three. Russell Westbrook.
Going to bode well for the Pistons.
As so far, 12-9 Pistons. Westbrook on the drive. Got some hang time, didn't he? It runs in the family. Definitely. Down the lane for the jam is Westbrook.
What? But give Andre credit. He made the adjustment. That was a very tough finish for the big guy on the run.
No. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook from the paint. Shot is off iron and down. Ibaka. This is another. Westbrook is there for the follow. Rebound OKC. 10 boards for Ibaka. Jumper Westbrook nails it by Andre.
And had the nerve to do the Dikembe Mutombo finger wave.
Rebound Reggie Jackson took it away from Ibaka. Westbrook behind a Perkins screen sticks it, and that's a triple.
And the lead.
Shot around and off. Westbrook to forecourt. A dynamite drive and dunk for Russell Westbrook. 3 fewer
points a game. Westbrook here with the steal off the pass by Mayo. He's going to take it all the way to the rim and score.
Oh, little redemption.
He did a great job of following up his own shot. He was able to avoid the shot block and finish on the other side.
Jeremy Lamb has checked into the ball game for the Thunder. Westbrook, shot clock inside 10, will spot up and score. Julia blows up the pick and roll. Westbrook back outside, firing and scoring over Brandon Knight. Westbrook with 9 points in the quarter. Transition defense just as important as rebounding tonight. There's the block by Ibaka, who had 11 blocks on the 3-game road trip. Westbrook by himself. Casey's offline. Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder once again pushing the pace. Westbrook, a force of nature.
Well, right now they're just running right by these young bucks.
Jabari Parker using his length and his quickness to get up on Jackson, who's going to step back and come up short, but there is Westbrook. Knocking on the back door. Piece of it. Durant with the rebound. Then KD saying, all right, everybody go. Westbrook stops, pops, and drops at the other end to make it a Baker's dozen. Westbrook attacking. And the little nifty flush, lightning quick on the wrist.
Involved in a back-to-back, as are the Thunder, but the Cavaliers tomorrow night will play at New Orleans. Switching hands in midair, Russell Westbrook. And he's not a guy that will just look to sit out. We know that.
Without a doubt. He's a guy that gets up for big games as Westbrook hits a mid-range jump shot. From the Marv Albert?
No. Now we're going too far. Westbrook on the pull-up.
He has really mastered that game. You have to respect his ability to get to the basket.
Oh, what a pass. Love. Blocked from behind by Ibaka. Here comes Westbrook with the Cavaliers back. Beautiful move by Russell Westbrook. With 4 rebounds here at the start. Oklahoma City now 8. Nice move. Little finger roll. Point performance. And the team was right. Which reminds me of a New York baseball story. Westbrook is able to hit. His 1 game every year able to hit. Kept alive though. Thompson. And here come the Thunder. Westbrook on the move. Russell Westbrook. Oklahoma City up by 1. Westbrook, the runner. He's had a terrific first half. That's 16. 45-degree day here. Westbrook. Beautiful move by Westbrook.
Westbrook attacking the zone.
Starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the first of a 2-2 doubleheader. It's followed by Westbrook. Every shot goes astray. Rockets have hung in. They've won 7 of the last 10. It is Westbrook. The Cavaliers coming up on 3 to go in the fourth. Durant did not expect that pass. Shot clock to 5. Westbrook on the pull-up. Yes.
On the floor versus when he's off this year, and it goes up 6.5 points with Durant on versus when he's off this year. And Westbrook able to get it to roll in after picking it up off the floor. Reggie Jackson in the game. Jackson, who was the focal point of the Thunder offense while Durant and Westbrook were out. Westbrook using the glass to get a couple more.
Exception, and that guy right there has been tough as nails. Really good guarding ball screens, very good defender, good rebounder.
Russell Westbrook, another finish, and he goes into double digits. Soda to match the 5 for Oklahoma City. Westbrook.
That's tough. With angle, we could not see Thad extending his arm, so
Nice.
I guess if we were sitting on top of the hoop, that would have helped a little bit more. Russ is just on fire.
8 turnovers in the game for the Wolves, and Westbrook burying it. 17 points off those 8 turnovers for Oklahoma City. Westbrook able to split through the defense, and what a finish. Reason why the Thunder have made this one look easy to this point.
He's one of the reasons why they are going to be a better team. Kendrick Perkins is...
Oh, what a pass. Durant finds Westbrook cutting.
It must not be that easy, because you see guys mess it up all the time.
Westbrook.
And that's right where it is real strength.
Averaging a tick over 4 and shooting about 32% coming into the night over the last 7. But Flip Saunders was complimentary of Anthony Bennett prior to the game tonight.
About that, how this team is better now than they were 4 days ago. When Minnesota gets Rubio and Kevin Martin back, as Westbrook just explodes to the hoop. Rubio setting it all up in pick and roll game, and Anthony Morrow was really good in the first half, 6 of 9, 0 for 5 here in the second half. That's been one of the reasons why Minnesota's been more efficient.
Violation, and Adams rewarded for his effort with the rebound. Westbrook with the hesitation move, and a blocking foul and one. Bledsoe didn't get his feet set, score the basket for Westbrook and put him back on the line.
So you got help coming over. That time no one covered Steven Adams, man. You got a straight line on that offensive rebound.
From the elbow off the screen by Adams, Westbrook scores again. Tolliver checked and stripped by Morrow, his former teammate with the Golden State Warriors. Westbrook attacking and backing Isaiah Thomas all the way to the other side of the Oklahoma. The snapshot, a 500 season would get you the 8th seed in the Western Conference. Westbrook outside, got it for 3. And the Thunder tonight.
And the activity. I love the activity of the Thunder hands. Retrieving all of those loose balls.
Westbrook put his head down as if he were going to drive. Instead, he steps back and he scores, and he's fouled by Markieff Morris.
You know, he read the play, poked it away. Right idea.
Westbrook, man, beats Thomas, beats the shot blocker, goes down no. Pasadena, where Perkins is from, in Beaumont, Texas. They'll fix you up with some possum, some muskrat. And Russell Westbrook will fix you up with a big old plate of nasty.
And people thought that they were dead.
And Westbrook on the opening possession takes it in for a slam.
You're the Kings, the way to get it going. A young team, you think the way to get it going is offensively. No, put together a string of stops. Try to stop this Oklahoma City offense right now that's having its way.
14-7 Oklahoma City with that jumper.
And you got to go back. You know, give credit to Mike Malone for the job that he did. And this team had started off this season very well.
Percentage, that's doable for this team. Here's Westbrook for 3 and 12 points in less than 8 minutes. for Russell Westbrook. Games played in Sacramento Kings history. Westbrook, no. Battling for with a teammate. Westbrook cleans it up and slaps it off the glass and good, ending a 6-0 Sacramento run. Landry, 8 points, 3 of 3. Oh, beautiful move. Westbrook going to the left hand, soaring through the lane.
Just don't match up well against others. So it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds and what the matchups will be.
Westbrook hits the pull-up, his first points of the second half. He now has 21 for the game. Saving it. Thunder ball. Now Westbrook drives at Hollins knowing that he's got 5. And Westbrook has 24 points.
Well, the hustle by Adam, followed by Rudy Gay.
Kings took the lead. Thunder has scored now 9 in a row. Westbrook with the jumper. Backdoor Westbrook throws it down. McLemore lost him. And Westbrook with the easiest 2 he'll get tonight. The Kings the last 6 minutes. Westbrook fakes the pass and throws it off the glass, and it spins home for his 32nd point.
This time, and it's picked up by Robertson. Here comes Westbrook. Pulls it off to the jumper. Yes.
You know, I don't know if there's a prettier jumper.
Barnes playing Durant. Shot clock to 3. Westbrook for 3.
Where Curry has dribbling moves and hits you with behind the back, to see how Durant responds to someone telling him he can't play.
Not a good shot by Spade. Oh, Westbrook able to penetrate. And the Thunder looking sharp here. 10 of 14 from the field.
Going to the middle. Then you have guys on your team recognizing, wait a minute, there's space, let me cut. Great job by Spade.
Westbrook. 11 for Westbrook.
Or you face up and shoot right over him, but one of the most improved players this league has seen, but maybe needs to get down to that post as Westbrook knocks down another player.
Ibaka the other night of the win over Sacramento just
appears and got to talking as you see Perkins there with the rare jump shot. But Westbrook coming in, following up like a big fella, but got to spend time with Draymond Green and really loved his attitude. Talked to Coach Izzo about him and everything. And he was penetrating with other guys involved.
At a 3-second differential, here's Westbrook to the rim. Strong move, 5 seconds left. Third quarter, Livingston, 6 points, averages about 23 a game. Westbrook, right back. He had that cold spell, but he's come out again. He now has 25. That's his 3rd. Minutes gone by in this 4th quarter. Westbrook, yes. Make it 27 for Russell Westbrook in the 4th quarter. Westbrook using the pick. And on the pull-up. 31 for Westbrook.
Either I'm going to shoot or I'm going to hand you the ball to shoot it and not leave anything left to chance.
And it is all Westbrook, and he's able to drill it. First lead for the Thunder.
In his last 5 games total and 2 field goals in his last 3 games. So that's some nice bonus for the Lakers that they weren't expecting.
And there's Russell Westbrook.
What he calls it as Kobe turns it over.
Throws it right to Adams. Threw right off the shin.
A little Westbrook. You can't stop it. It was too quick.
Kobe read it immediately and went to work real quick.
Bryant from the field. That's his first field goal. 1 for 4. Westbrook all the way to the rim and scores. Gliding through the air. Up against Oklahoma City. Here comes the kick from Adams. Westbrook will use it. Trying to get around Davis. Does. Scores. Hits the deck, but no whistle. Aka just hit a 3 a moment ago. We're tied at 55. 7th time we've been tied in this game. Westbrook, nothing but net. By the way, Kobe still on the floor with 4:52 remaining here in the quarter. Westbrook goes around Russ Johnson. What about that quick first step?
Well, I mean, he's just so fast and so quick.
Davis, Lynn, Bryant, 5 on the floor. As Westbrook brings it up. It's been a quiet second half scoring for him until now. He scored 7 times over 100 against his team. In 26, they come the other way. Westbrook scores.
He just feels that if he can get in the paint, he can just jump over everybody.
Basketball, Westbrook. Picked by Adams. Westbrook gives him a 3-point lead. Timeout.
Be a big game of just keeping the Pelicans out of the paint as Westbrook lines up, and he picks up where he left off in Los Angeles, just attacking off the dribble and elevating. I love that. Just being aggressive and physical inside with Steven Adams on that play, and he wrestled that ball away from two defenders.
Oh, how about that step back?
And the end result, a difficult.
Evans, tough shot. Good defense by Robertson.
Great defense by Robson. That time staying down as Russell Westbrook turns on the afterburners. And
up with Davis, and Adams kind of caught between the devil and deep blue sea. Westbrook using his athleticism to strip Davis. Attacks the rim and one.
And we talked about
Pelicans have scored 6 unanswered in the last minute of play. Westbrook is back. Contact too strong. And a goaltending violation as the shots had got up and got it.
And just solid defense.
Rotation by Ibaka. Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder with numbers. Westbrook going to attack Holiday and score on the run out.
Well, underneath the basket, amongst the trees. Comes over the rebound and now steal with Andre Robertson. You know something fantastic is going to happen here.
You know what?
Now that wasn't fantastic. But what's fantastic about it?
Let's witness what happened with Nick Young in Los Angeles the other night. Young lost his composure. I mean, he said after the game, yeah, I went a little insane with Adams all over me, but Westbrook, I don't know if you can call that insanity.
Shooter, you don't allow Anthony Davis to go to the basket for the lob, and you force the ball handler. As you see Westbrook just get more of what he wants to do.
Change things.
And
he was already pretty skilled.
And all of a sudden, Kentucky knocks on the door, and he wins the national championship.
Look at that. Westbrook stumbles through the double team, recovers his balance, and scores on Davis.
He went up to shoot to try to get fouled, and Serge Ibaka did a good job of not buying it.
Westbrook triggering and scoring from the free throw line.
Now, Westbrook getting inside. We love that. I love the fact that Serge Ibaka made him pay the price for it. That's 3 like that on the pick and pop.
Lillard in his 3rd NBA season, beaten off the dribble by Westbrook.
Well, you love it.
Last week, including a career-high 16 rebounds, that triple overtime win in San Antonio. Westbrook count the basket. This time, he gets the whistle. And Westbrook ties the ball game. He made more 3-point field goals his first 2 seasons than any player in NBA history. Westbrook has an answer as he drives to the rim. 6.5 minutes, despite the fact that Aldridge, just to name one thing, is shooting 2 out of 9. Here Adams goes to work, too strong. Westbrook sneaks in the back door, scores on the putback. Away from Adams. Ibaka came to help. Good team defense. Westbrook racing, hesitating, splitting and scoring. Short again. Adams another offensive rebound. Steven has 5 boards here in the half, and that sets up Westbrook for a triple.
Jackson poking that ball away to one of his teammates.
Westbrook. That's a goaltending violation. Not sure what it got there. That most makes from 3 from a guy who averaged 2 blocks per game in the course of the season. Westbrook has the shot clock. Hits 3. Up and firing to make it a 2-point game.
Will not happen in the second half.
Big turnaround, Your Honor, Exhibit A. Collison comes away with it. And then Westbrook finishes as Jackson finds him on the bounce with a beauty. Rebounds for the Thunder, just 5. One and done. In addition to tough interior defense and off the glass, Westbrook.
Game right here for the Thunder. You have to continue to score the basketball, and as you're using a lot of that shot clock right now.
Westbrook knocks it down. That's a big bucket right there. Westbrook with 33 points. Thunder erased that one up by 13, but the long ball has brought Portland back into this game and into a 4-point lead. Westbrook gets to the rim. He scores. 2 points. Lillard with his 11th assist to go along with 33 points. Westbrook triggering and scoring again, and Russ has tied his season high with 38. It's halftime. Off the
screen from Ibaka. Westbrook reverses direction, and from the elbow he scores again. It's a two-point game.
We have around Greg Popovich one of the nicest, most caring, special people that sports have. As Westbrook scores for the Thunder.
I'm glad that you've said all that, Mike, and it's all true. He's a very humble guy. Antonio's the second-rated shot-blocking team in the league. Oklahoma City is fourth. So you can see right now in the early going, we're getting a lot of that. Look at that move.
And Westbrook, who had only hit that one field, has 6 to regain the lead. Westbrook has done such a good job on that looping pass to take it away, and they thread the needle to Westbrook for the dunk. I feel like he tries too hard, but I'll take him on my team anytime. Look, Mick got that. There you go, right there. That is him right there. A bunch of guys would have missed that shot and checked out.
In traffic, and that is a major plus when you play for a team like San Antonio.
Westbrook, the force knocks it down. It's a 3. They'll review it. Next opportunity before the moment credited for a 3. Westbrook fighting Parker for position on the box. Parker forces the catch well away. Westbrook got bodied, wanted the call, knocked down the shot. Thunder come back 4 minutes into the third, leading by 5. Westbrook very aggressive with the offense, hits the shot, and Popovich will take time out.
Well, he needs it, mainly because of the back.
Turns it the other way with Westbrook on the push.
Come on, what some game he's had.
Oh, Westbrook! Full speed off the window and a chance for the three-point play, and they cannot stop him in the open floor. 18. You never know which Spurs is going to carry that extra scoring load every night. Beautiful split by Westbrook. Oh, what a play! Russell Westbrook it up. He's stopped in this second half. Bonner is coming with Duncan as Westbrook comes back in the game for the Thunder. Drives baseline on Joseph and scores.
And once again, he gets isolated down in the post. He's been able to score or get fouled.
Second units were advantage Spurs. Thunder got a lead. San Antonio eroded that. Now the starters come back. Westbrook taking over and one.
Come on. The threat of the shot clock of Ibaka forced to miss.
Oh, and Westbrook, you just cannot even take the half second to turn your body and try to stop him. He's at the rim and it's in. Pass by Joseph, turned over.
Yeah, see, you never pass the ball to a post guy that's fighting for position.
Oh my gosh. Nobody can stop Russell Westbrook on the San Antonio Spurs. That's stretched out. Aaron Baines comes in for San Antonio. 4:25 to go, and Westbrook continues his incredible second half. 34 now for Westbrook.
Thunder have been rebounding the ball very well. 28 out of their last 30 games. 40-plus rebounds in each game. That's not bad.
40 rebounds for Oklahoma City in 28 of the 30 games. That is best in the NBA, and Westbrook starts where he finished.
That's what you have to do against Jefferson, stay on the ground as Westbrook lines up and hits the 15-footer in transition.
Russell.
Know that they're around the basket and they're going to get fouled in late game situations. So those guys just have to shoot them with confidence.
Westbrook makes another move with confidence and scores. Back to Leslie's point, you know, the Thunder last year was over 80% at the stripe for the 5th straight season.
Last rebound, didn't get it. His persistency, Steven Adams, he comes up with it, taps it to Serge Ibaka.
Nice screen. I mean, he blotted out the sun. Kemba Walker, no chance to get to it. Westbrook outside for 3. And checking Morrow on the wing. Westbrook probing, stepping away from Walker and scoring again. After a lineup change by Clifford is offline.
I like the fact that Nick Collison did not give up on that play. How about that nice backdoor cut from Jeremy Lamb over to Russell Westbrook.
Robertson rips that rebound away from Jefferson. Thunder +8 on the glass. Westbrook once again from the elbow. He has 19 points. Well, what is it? Some guys do so well, but there are certain opponents that are kryptonite. Kemba Walker 2 of 12 in this ball game. Westbrook continues to apply the pressure. He's got 21 points.
Always coming in from the Kentucky Wildcats.
Adams comes up to set the screen. Westbrook pulls up in front of Jefferson and scores.
It's just a beautiful play. Two-man game. Passes out of the post. He got one over there to Serge Ibaka just now, who was fouled.
Once again, he wipes out Henderson, leaving Westbrook
wide open. This guy's shooting 26% against the Thunder in his career. He's shooting almost 50% the last half dozen games, but tonight he's 2 for 13. Westbrook looking for an and one.
Last two games, Jackson against Charlotte and San Antonio only combined for 15 points, but he has 10 tonight. Now Westbrook with that deadly pull-up stops and pops and scores his first basket. He's now 1 for 6. It's 2-0. And a throwaway, and it's Westbrook in transition one-on-one and able to glide past Ellis. It isn't the ferocious finish, it's the finesse finish, but it's 2 nonetheless for Westbrook and the Thunder, and they lead by 3.
Double dribble.
Westbrook, a hard drive into the paint, rises up and scores. Hawk is the top scorer for the Thunder with 16 points after that three-pointer a moment ago. Now here's Westbrook around the screen, pulls up and hits. Timeout called by the Mavs with 6:39 to play in the third quarter. It's less than full strength. Hand off to Westbrook. Drive by Westbrook. He got the friendly bounce. On a slash to the rim. At 100. Westbrook. Jump shot. 2 in a row made by Russell Westbrook.
Just like it's Monte Ellis time in the fourth quarter.
Down triggering an Oklahoma City break. Westbrook stops, pops, and drops. Russell had 28 points, including a career best night at the free throw line against Phoenix. 13 of 13 from the stripe.
Kevin Durant's talking about earlier today. He's not just about offense. He said, I want to work hard on the other end. You saw it there as Westbrook lines up the three and give the Thunder their first lead of the night.
Marcus Morris airballs that one. Adams wings the rebound. Morrow and Westbrook, he's going to pull up and shoot, score over Gerald Green.
And credit Serge Ibaka for that hard closeout. It was all over him.
And he gets obliterated on the screen from Adams. Then Westbrook caught in traffic. Adams resets his point guard, who attacks and scores again. Westbrook with 9 points in the quarter on 4 or 5 shots. To the final shot, Westbrook splitting the double team, attacking the rim. He scores, and one. Thunder on the high side, and how?
And a technical was called on the Phoenix bench. 3-point line without turning the basketball was Marcin Gortat on that play.
Westbrook's patented mid-range jumper is true back of an Adams kick right of the paint, and the Thunder tie quickly at 2. Pierce on the baseline against Durant, isolated. Snaking left, loses it. Westbrook the pick. Up the middle, 1-on-2 to the rim. Blows by Wall, spins in the right-hand reverse. It's a 20-footer in and out, no good this time. Perkins the rebound, sends Westbrook. Russell splits defenders down the lane, banks it up and in beautifully from 5 feet away. Snaking between Beal and Nene. Westbrook streaking by Nene, 1-on-3. Russell circles the wagon, backing Wall in the paint, elevates and fires. 12-foot jumper, ring it up. Nicely done by Westbrook, showing patience. Thunder within wide left to Adams, caught at by Gortat. He shovels mid-post to Westbrook. Russell arcs one over Beal, banks home a 17-footer beautifully. 14 for Westbrook, Thunder 52, the Wizards 50. Rebound feeding Westbrook. Russell here's right back of it. Adams Smith dances left, a step down the lane, spins in the gorgeous driving left-hand layup. Adams ran interference. Thunder within 4, 63-59 as Russell's got in the lane hook, 7-footer short. Collins in box out, snags the pair, outletting right to Westbrook, 8:50 left. Russell pulls up, hops, angle 18-foot jumper, drops! Along the left sideline. Russell with 10 to shoot, played by Wall. Here's right, down the lane, lays it up, and gets it to fall! Somehow shifting in mid-flight, maneuvering it home off the window over Gortat.
Plays this year that gets them point-blank looks, but Oklahoma City made a mistake not securing that rebound.
Westbrook, big jumper.
You can live with that all day long.
Westbrook to the rim there.
You've got to give him a little room.
They're up 22.
I know.
They're holding the Thunder under 30%. And then the first turnover, and Westbrook will get the hammer. Westbrook 3, and the Thunder, after getting down 22, trying to finish with a flurry here in the first half. Pass in and out of the hands of Klay Thompson. Westbrook streaking to the basket.
And that's what you really got to do, make Kevin Durant play on both ends.
Westbrook, oh my goodness gracious. Not many players in the league can do that. You know, Durant, as you point out, has passed up some good opportunities. Here's Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook with only the second basket.
Yeah, that's a shot you can't keep him from getting that stop and pop at 6'4" and the spectacular athleticism. You got to protect against the drive.
Westbrook. And that makes it a 15-point game. Westbrook very quiet in this game, just 3 of 12, but he picked the pocket of Collison.
His career favors checking Ibaka at this end. Kevin Durant setting up Westbrook, who knocks it down for 3.
Look at this defense. Look at that.
Waiters all over Exum, steals it. Stone cold. Westbrook in transition, bringing his crowd to its feet. Elijah Millsap outside for 3. His rebounder is mis-rebounded by Adams. Westbrook lost the handle, gets it back, and then he attacks and scores.
So
will spot up Robertson with the offensive board and a reset of the shot clock.
Isn't it amazing what a shot blocker can do to your defense as Russell Westbrook uses that patented bank shot?
So off the reset of the 24-second clock. Westbrook, loses Burke, takes him off his feet and scores. Leaves, favors another basket in the paint. Ingles with the assist, Westbrook with the reply.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was a blur. A blur called Westbrook. He's the phenomenal team to not nail those.
Hayward, strip. Odd man break for the Thunder. Westbrook with the thunderous finish. It's a 4-point game. Secures that rebound.
Adams did a great job of not just going to the ball, going to the body of Gobert to get the rebound.
Westbrook inside the free throw line, got it again. Westbrook.
It's important. Make sure you get the ball in play. That is the most important play of the game.
And there's Westbrook. Paying off.
Yes. Westbrook for 3. Russell Westbrook knocks down a 3-pointer. Effective off the bench. Josh has had his ups and downs in his short tenure as a member of the Rockets. Nice move by Westbrook. This time Beverly comes up short. Westbrook put the speed on. Russell Westbrook, who's been quiet, only his 3rd field goal, 3 of 8. He has 10 points. The story for the...
He shot by Ariza right there, but I don't know if he would call glass before he let it go.
We've had many going off glass. There's another one, this time from 2-point range by Westbrook.
Point shooter, but he has to shoot it because it causes the ball movement, as you see Westbrook with the steal.
Russell Westbrook able to hammer it down. He stepped in front of Patrick Beverly.
Only some other guys who I won't name. I remember them saying to their parents, "You don't know basketball. This isn't a wonderful opportunity." But it exactly was. You see Westbrook knocking it down because the parents who have been through those type of situations before.
No time, he's just in perfect shooting position. 5th in the NBA in 3-point percentage as Russell Westbrook's first shot attempt off the glass. Well, the old saying goes as Durant kicks it out, Robinson, here comes Westbrook. Young players, as Westbrook knocks it down. Many young players, they define their games by how many points they score. Up in points per game, field goal percentage, rebounds, assists, everything. Westbrook for 3. Westbrook with 8 points here in the opening quarter. Durant with another rebound. Westbrook! Oh, it goes in! At his team, not at the officials. He snapped a few more times at the officials. Adams misses that one. Ball tipped in at the buzzer from Westbrook. It's 84-81 with 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Westbrook with the left hand. Ready play. How about that? An incredible shot. Westbrook splits the defense and throws it down.
Doesn't matter when you can make that one.
Vucevic had a good look, but the Magic shots are not falling early, and the Thunder continue to knock them down. Vucevic with 6. Westbrook crossing over. Pull-up jumper is good again. And by Perkins. Alfred wanted a foul there. Westbrook. So explosive on the drive.
Goodness.
Right back at him, but he missed the shot. And here comes Westbrook again. Pulling up with a 15-footer.
He's got that one mastered. It's almost automatic for him. Hopefully we can have him back before we head play Memphis or this team next week or in weeks to come. Been pretty good. Good formula for them.
Strong core. Yeah. Stay with them. Westbrook. Another 2 points for Russell Westbrook, who has 13. Vucevic rejected by Robertson. Durant feeds Westbrook for the dunk.
Off a steal by the rangy Robertson. Drives in on Wade and misses. Westbrook on the foul.
Now the Heat are being careless with their passes now. Instead of looking, they're passing first before the...
A 14-4 run for the Heat. Has them up 8. Oh my, Russell Westbrook with some high-flying acrobats on 5 for 5 shooting with 4 slam dunks. Westbrook got by Wade, got the foul, and the score.
That's how quickly he accelerated. He can go either way, right or left.
By the way, the Thunder, besides being an excellent defensive team, the #1 rebounding team in the league as Westbrook scores inside. Chalmers turning it over. The lead for Westbrook. Ran away from Bosch. And again, the costly turnovers for Miami. The Thunder now with 18 points. Oh, he got a good shot. One that could have put them in front. Westbrook. That's good. Russell Westbrook, his first score of the 4th quarter. He's got 14.
In the second half, Eric, OKC is 3 for 15 from the three-point line, but they still have this lead.
Westbrook nails it. Russell Westbrook with 16, getting tough on Miami, down 7. A steal by Westbrook, and Wade doesn't even challenge him. Russell Westbrook, 2 scores in a row. He has 18.
Wizards, a team that doesn't shoot a lot of three-pointers, although they shoot it at a high rate. Here's Westbrook on the drive. So dynamic,
Keep him out of the paint. They're 25 assists a night.
A 7-0 run for Washington to close out the half here. And Westbrook ends the long drought. And he's off the mark. Westbrook. Oh, doesn't wait for anyone. Gets the block and one.
Now, if I'm John Wall, I'm upset here.
Durant inside, and Westbrook finishes as very few guards can.
He definitely wasn't ready, but it was a bad pass.
Westbrook inside the floater, gets it to go with the soft touch, and Russell Westbrook taking out his do-it-yourself kit.
Struggling tonight to score. He's only has 4 points in this game. Very few opportunities.
Westbrook fouled and won by Wall.
Now that's his game. Score is down below the foul line, but tonight the 3-ball's not there.
Looking 2 minutes to go. Westbrook getting to his spot and a soft touch. Falls, and it's a 2-point game again. Pick it up 45% and a chance here to tie it up at 62. Westbrook rising up quickly and rattles it home.
He's not going to stop.
Back. Pierce.
There it is.
Into Adams, kicks it back out. Westbrook on the drive, gets all the way to the bucket, and we're tied at 92. Beal guarding him out front. Beal going under the screen. Westbrook rising up and ties the game at 96. The Thunder with possession and a chance to take the lead. Westbrook was open, thought about it, and then knocked it down. Smiles at KD and says, I should have taken the first. By Rasul Butler. They can't get it in, and they finally do. Westbrook all the way to the basket and the bucket. Russell Westbrook got his wheels on and scores it.
Oh, what a beautiful drive by Al. Gotta love the aggressiveness.
Pull up for Westbrook. Backs it in.
Come on. For real?
Al ambushed and a steal by Westbrook. And he can do that. As athletic as they come,
and a great defender.
You're going to see Durant come in the game now, probably going to take out Westbrook.
And a driving lay-in by Russ. He's got 8 first quarter points, 23. A 4-point Atlanta lead. Westbrook bangs in a 3. You got to be kidding me.
Come on, really? Come on, Wes.
Westbrook lays it home.
He is explosive, man. He can get to the basket.
Westbrook puts it up and in.
And that's just a bad shot, too, by Westbrook. But he's a guy who can make those shots.
That means Cephalosha on Westbrook. Active hands, choked off the drive. 3-pointer is good. Russell Westbrook. Boy, he and Durant keeping OKC in this game. Pipe down. Perkins now on the bench. Westbrook. Quick drive. Hangs and hits. His athleticism is breathtaking.
It's off the charts.
With size and activity level. Osgood has had 3 straight double-doubles. Westbrook lines that one up and knocks down a 3-pointer. Best rebounding guards in the NBA. Averages 6 a game. Pulls up and knocks it down. His second field goal.
At his chest, make him put the ball on the ground.
Westbrook jumper is good. Let's go back again to the Ibaka thing. Durant back up top. Westbrook, nice fake. One dribble, the pull-up is good. 12 points for Westbrook. The Waiters for 3. Ibaka tips it back out Durant. Durant uses a Collison screen. Westbrook from the corner. Westbrook from downtown. Now Irving tried the reverse, tried to draw some contact. Officials say play on. Here comes Westbrook. Drives past Shumpert. Layup. It's good. Russell Westbrook on the drive, and the Thunder have regained the lead. Come out of that could be obviously a huge factor. Thunder lost today will put them 3.5 back of that final playoff spot. Westbrook. That's good. A 3-pointer.
Another tough shot and another good bit of post defense by Adams as Pekovic falls to 0-3. Westbrook stops, pops, and drops his first basket of the ball game. And we're tied.
Been in Steven Adams' ear all season as Russell Westbrook gets on the board again.
Thunder has hit its last 5 shots over the last 2.5 minutes after starting 2 out of 13 of the first half. Wiggins on that usual rookie learning curve. Westbrook spots up at the elbow and scores. He misses. Rebound tip from Jackson to Westbrook, who is going to go right at Wiggins and score.
And that's what you want to see Russell Westbrook do. Attack. He's taking a licking, but he keeps on kicking as Russell Westbrook lines up a tough bank shot over Andrew Wiggins. Wow.
So you're 4-19 and you score on that one.
Well, and that's why you got to keep going.
Missed that one. Ibaka's got 18. Adams had a 20-rebound game last week. Here's Ibaka's rebound leads to the run-out score for Westbrook. And that lead back to 9 for Oklahoma City.
So much time left in the game, you got to try to get a shot off.
Westbrook, the bank is open. Westbrook is finishing this thing at the offensive end. He started it at the defensive end.
Adams got a piece of that. Adams is tall as 7 feet tall.
Beautiful move from Westbrook. And the fact that's where he is as good as anybody. Trying to drive past him. Adams does a good job. Anthony misses. And Jones grabs it. Here comes Westbrook on the pull-up.
Excellent harmony on the offense by these Knicks now.
Knicks have 7 assists on their 8 field goals. Westbrook on the pull-up.
There he is. Comes the breeze.
His pull-up is good. Knicks on a nice run to retie the game. Westbrook drives, layup is good.
This guy's.
He's 4 of 7 from the field. Westbrook comes right back. Smith can't hit that.
That was nice fluid offense. Westbrook knocks it in, shooting over Galloway. You have excellent eyesight.
That's about the only thing that's the same, Mike.
Westbrook.
Honestly, can't score. Hurrying and worrying now after they blocked a couple of his shots.
Westbrook drives, count it, and one. And that's where Westbrook body Ibaka timed it perfectly. Here's Westbrook. Pull up three. That's good.
Defense can be your best offense. This guy's 7 feet tall.
Scotty Brooks was just raving about Lance Thomas. Westbrook gets to the rim. 27 for Westbrook. Westbrook uses an Adams screen, leans in and drills it. Westbrook with 7 points in less than a minute. Hardaway bumped by Ibaka. Bad pass stolen by Westbrook. Ahead to Reggie Jackson. Behind the back, Westbrook throws it down. And quickly a timeout by Derek Fisher.
Had not been going down. Beautiful start.
Westbrook, who went for 40 against the Knicks, gets the Thunder on the board. Line. Randolph picks up Westbrook on a switch. And Westbrook.
Really like what Jeff Green has been doing as of late. More selective with his shots as Westbrook comes down and quickly pulls up for a jump shot. But Jeff Green fitting
for the steal.
Right.
But at the same time, he created.
8 straight by the Grizzlies as Randolph makes a couple of free throws. And backdoor cut by Westbrook. He had missed 6 of his. Conley 0 for his last 4. Westbrook will step into a long gun. It's a 3 and it's through.
One thing that you know with this Thunder team is they're going to
Westbrook changes direction, blows by 2 defenders, and scores.
Now, you know you can get that. Oklahoma City Thunder.
Vucevic chucked and gives it up. Thunder in transition, the floor on balance. 3 on 2. Westbrook all the way home.
And give credit, we talked about in the pregame, the loose ball, the hustle game. Throw attempts here at almost a 3-minute mark. How about the steal by Russell Westbrook?
Stone cold. 2 of 3 at the strike. Vucevic is also back now for Orlando. Screen for Adams. Frees Westbrook at the elbow.
Well, if you go under him, as Green did on that play, smart.
18. Oklahoma City doing a pretty good job of defending without fouling.
Well, just lets you know how aggressive they are. As Russell Westbrook goes behind the screen and makes a tough three-pointer.
Points here. O'Quinn can't hang on to the rebound. The Thunder looking to extend a 17-point lead, and Westbrook does. Makes it 19. We're keeping an eye on that New Orleans-Atlanta game. And that was meaningful to Oladipo. You got to trust the process. Westbrook finds a seam and takes it.
Big hard screen by Steven Adams. Didn't get the offensive foul.
With an 8-point lead. I wonder how it got that close. He'll square up and score.
That's a big basket that time.
Got a chance to settle the issue right there.
Yes, you need a little ham and egg sometimes.
So the Pels could not capitalize at the stripe on the lean. Westbrook gets the first 2 points of the game. And Russell has had some big games against the Pelicans. It's taken away by Waiters. He's got Davis getting back, and Westbrook protected it well. Points off the takeaway. Now Pelicans get it up in a hurry after the make. So they're starting to file in as Westbrook on the crossover. He'll get there. Russell Westbrook. His last game, 25 points, 14 assists, and 11 boards.
Westbrook not putting up a whole lot of effort there, but Westbrook is going to try to get 50 tonight.
Yeah, he's got free reign. When Kevin Durant is out of the lineup, go ahead, get yours, whatever it takes. By Ibaka, and Robertson will clear it out quickly to Westbrook. This is where he's so dangerous. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play, trying to tie it where the floor is space. Count for Westbrook. So Pondexter, he's got the duties with Tyreek Evans. Good discontinued dribble and nifty play. Oh boy, Russell Westbrook, he's got so much game. Put the Pelicans up by 17 with 6 to play against Atlanta. That kind of sealed it. Actually, it was 3.5 to play. It kind of sealed it as Westbrook gets the triple. Also at the free throw line over the last couple of games. Now hit 41 of the last 46. Westbrook with a crossover going to the line. Got the contact from Ryan Anderson, who got over there, tried to help, but it was too late. There's 17 makes in comparison.
Right. People don't understand what that simple pass is the right play. And there's Westbrook doing what he does, but that simple pass over to Pondexter.
10-2. 29-13 last game. And Westbrook, he knew he had to step back because of Anthony Davis. And what a smart play, not over-penetrating as well. Because it was Adams first. So 49-43, biggest lead of the game for the Pelicans now, up to 6. The lean, boy, what an athlete. Russell Westbrook, third in the league at 25 a game. For the first time since a 10-11 campaign. Westbrook's mid-range game, not bad. He is now 12 for 19 for the field with 29 points. He's got 29 of the first 57. Anderson, Pondexter ready to check in. Deep into the shot clock, it's going up. Russell Westbrook. Boy, the way he rises, it's just the spring. Pelicans at 47% shooting, 51% still for Oklahoma City. And on the run, Westbrook again. Nice little give and go. Kendrick Perkins at point. Dion Waiters is back out there with 4 fouls. Adams also has 4. Westbrook, they're waiting for him, and why not? His season high is 40. And it'll come up short for Morrow. Got to stop the ball. Try to stop him. He's going to the line. Russell Westbrook gives the Oklahoma City Thunder the lead. Tries to put them up by 2 in just a moment. For EG. 1-point game. And the burst again. Westbrook, what body control. Soft off the glass. So his career best is 45. And now Westbrook has 43. It didn't get any contact. It was blocked anyway. But a lot of times you look for a body. A mid-range game early, and Westbrook has just matched his career high with 45 of the night.
With another block. It allows your team to get out in transition just like this. Westbrook pulls up at the elbow for 3. Multiple assists. The Thunder 23 and 5 going back to last season. Here, it's 2 assessed double technical fouls. Westbrook continues the parade. Russell shooting 2 out of 3 and 1 for Davis. Leslie, he's got, Evans does 3 assists already in the game. He had 7 on Wednesday night. Here, a great play. Durant on the bounce to the cutter. Westbrook organizing. Thunder's got the floor well spread.
That was a 2-man game. Russell Westbrook pulls up, and I tell you, he is picking up where he left out.
Tyreek Evans is tearing it up here. He's got 10 points and 5 assists. And it is a 3-point game. Westbrook off the screen from Durant's got it for 3. Russell percent with 20 or more shots from the floor. Now understand, he's saying 43% for him is a bad game. Here, good challenge on Westbrook, who gets it back and scores.
And that time, Anthony Davis tipped his shot. He had the presence of mind to rebound his own miss and go right back at him.
Not to halftime yet, but once again the back door open, and Davis blows the layup.
Serge Ibaka may have a little bit to do with that as Russell Westbrook gets out in transition. So you talk about the defense turning into offense, but you have it right there, folks.
Big key there for the Thunder is figuring that out.
Robertson turns down the 3-point shot. Westbrook asks for it. Gordon is late to him, and Westbrook makes him pay.
That time,
at the line and in the run of play.
Well, he's averaging over 10 rebounds a game. That's why he's out there on the floor, not the score, to rebound the basketball.
Westbrook gets right by him to score.
That time, when you try to close out hard on Russell Westbrook getting there.
Evans still blows the layup.
That was a good challenge there by Kevin Durant on the play.
Westbrook all the way.
That's just a hard nose drive to the basket.
Westbrook with the steal. Can't catch me. That's a 2-point game, and recorded a double-double in 64% of the Pelicans games this year.
They have been riding his wave of him.
Westbrook riding his athletic ability past 2 Pelicans defenders to score it.
See him continue to be aggressive with the basketball.
Keeps his dribble alive, gets into the paint, loses. He lost 4 defenders on that play. Are you kidding me? With a big rebound, all of a sudden, we talked about the Thunder's bigs and how they have not been as present, but they are asserting themselves here. And we're tied as Westbrook knocks it down again. He's got 43 points in the ball game.
He has been able to knock that shot down all game with consistency.
Westbrook gets deep and triggers and rattles it home. And for the second consecutive night, he has tied his career high with 45 points.
Sweeping shot from Hawes misses. Durant. Well, Westbrook pulls up. And that's his first field goal. He smiles and shakes his head as he runs up the floor.
Amazing. They are amazing.
Westbrook gets inside. Just his second field goal. He certainly helped in other ways. He's got 7 rebounds, 3 assists, couple of steals. Austin Rivers. 7 points for Rivers. Jump shot is good. And Mike, that's how you say thank you if you're Nick Collison.
Every catch to double.
Another deflection. Barnes can't come up with it. Westbrook to the basket. Lefty layup off the glass and in. Some rest.
Why? That's a good workout.
Westbrook flips it up and in. Difficult shot from Westbrook. Westbrook drills it.
Too strong. And here comes Russell Westbrook. He's a one-man fast break wrecking crew. Here he goes.
If you don't get a way to slow him down, and I think you got to try to stop him out early.
And Durant got a piece of it.
Yeah.
Now Westbrook.
I'd rather have Westbrook spotting up in the offense.
Only taking one shot. OKC 16 points plus 4 in the paint. Westbrook another 3-point opportunity.
And that's just horrible defense, to be honest with you, because it's a high screen.
They've cut a 22-point lead down to 12. They have 4:20 to go.
Zone by Denver.
Westbrook knocks in. Might be the best 15-foot jump shooter in the league. You thought the Nuggets were ready to challenge Durant, take it over. Ball with the miscue. Westbrook with a dunk. On the perimeter, Perkins. Now Westbrook over Nurkic. Got it.
And he turned around and talked trash to Nurkic.
Now they've changed it on the stats page. A little bit too much. Westbrook. Westbrook knocks in another one.
Of his career on Monday night at Denver, had 13 points in the first quarter. Westbrook breaking, Westbrook scoring off the feed from KD.
And that was just what you call peripheral vision. Tempo. Thunder right now are pushing the tempo of this game in their favor.
Off the screen from Perkins, counter for 3 for Westbrook. 0 for 5. Durant has his 6th rebound. Westbrook will pull up in front of Lee and score.
We talk about quick strike. Better result. Job of defending.
Conley shooting 2 out of 6. Westbrook in transition. Make that advantage in fast break scoring. 20-2.
A screenshot, get a chance to refer to it. And in about 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, I think it's going to change. And as you see, Russell Westbrook knock it down to 3.
And then Dallas will defend at the other end. Comes in high and hot.
And you can see the confusion with the Mavericks. Monte Ellis talking to Bernard James. That pick so hard that Dirk Nowitzki has to suck in.
Chandler leads the league in dunks. And Westbrook leads the league in acrobatic plays, like right there. The most on trade deadline day.
By far, Kevin. Reason why, look at the performance they're doing right now, and they haven't added those 4 players. Yes, they lost. Beautiful big shot by Russell Westbrook.
Philadelphia. Played in Cleveland. Traded to Oklahoma City, and here comes Westbrook with the triple.
You can see the intensity. Game. This is playoff intensity right now. The Dallas Mavericks is feeling the momentum. They can cut this to single digits.
Westbrook too fast. He is as quick as a hiccup.
Dribbling the basketball, you forget how tall he is, and that play was set up because of his height and size. And look at Westbrook.
Look at Westbrook is right.
You said it again, Kevin. Not from first to third. That's like first to fourth. I mean, he is explosive.
One pair of shoes. Let's just say he'd love to have people buy, right? Marketing, always like that. Then he'd a little good spirits with the Chinese New Year shoes. Happy.
And we saw him hobbling off the court. He took off his right shoe. There's a drive by Westbrook, and he takes it in for two. Sailing in, Westbrook has put in 34.
Thunder have won 4 straight, 6 of their last 7. Westbrook's first shot of the game. Puts Oklahoma City up by 2-point Thunder lead. They met the day after Christmas in OKC. It was an easy OKC win. There's Westbrook. What a play.
And now they're playing with that sense of urgency that you like to see with only 30 games left.
Westbrook. And KG gets into the defense, takes on 3 Hornets and scores. 3 with 4:07 to play. Westbrook into the lane, all alone, down the hole. 62 three-pointers on the season. So that's another good three-point shooter to the lineup. Russell Westbrook up and off. Nice try by Lance. Westbrook on the fly. Gets by Mo, puts it up and in as he goes right down the gut at Al Jefferson.
Wow, Westbrook
12. Hey, he's 5 for 8.
Yeah.
How about this? Jefferson, Gilchrist, Zeller, all 5 field goals in 8 and 7 attempts. Westbrook. Mo Williams has had quite an impact on this team. He loses the ball after getting past the screen, and Westbrook will get the easy jam.
Mo caught Westbrook off balance, and Mo knocks down his 18th point of the game.
To go with 10 assists. Here's Westbrook. Wow. Here's an interesting role for DJ to play. He's the point guard, and Westbrook's the off guard. And that's why.
Wow, tough shot. He really has, Steve, and that was a big one right there.
Now the night 7 of 14. Here comes Westbrook into the paint. And this one will find its way into the basket. 29 now for Russell Westbrook.
Mo Williams finds MKG all alone. And he gets it easy, too. Now can you get a stop?
2 unanswered baskets. Here comes Westbrook off 31.
Westbrook outside for 3, and Robertson again. Little 2-man game, and Westbrook finishes it off.
The activity was unbelievable on that play as the Nuggets players were frozen.
Sent in his last 4 games. Fareed following with Baca. Shadowing the block. Westbrook changes speed, powers through contact. Shooting and 10.5 assists. Cantor passes out of the double team. Westbrook attacks and scores.
He bounced off of Kenneth Fareed on that play in the air. Should have been an and one tough finish.
How about Augustine and Westbrook and their ability to play together?
Well, that's a nice exchange there between the two. Nice around the back pass. Fakes around the back. Out kick out to the 3 ball.
Half for Surge.
That should have been a jump ball on the first blocked shot as Chandler came down with the basketball.
And Westbrook with the finish.
But never mind.
Back play on the bounce and then on the pass, but Hickson is stripped and Westbrook is by himself for the 2-handed hammer finish.
It's even tougher in the season. I never got traded in the season. I think that's even tougher. And Russell Westbrook gets the call on J.J. Hickson as he reaches out and gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
And one.
They welcome these guys here. And as you can see, 2 of them are in the starting lineup tonight. Kyle Singler and
Westbrook has 21 points. Double at 13 points and 10 rebounds.
How about Serge Ibaka, that block shot on that play? He has been outstanding. Had 6 blocks in the half the other night against Denver. 8 for the game.
And when it's your month, it's your month. 10th this month, misses here. Cantor pushes the rebound, tips it ahead to Westbrook, who puts on the jet, attacks the rim and one.
Well, we talk about speeding up the game for the Thunder. The Pacers have trouble in transition.
As Oklahoma City off Miles' miss. Westbrook runs again. Sets up Miles on the other side. Solomon Hill and scores.
rips the rebound away, roaring. Westbrook puts on the Jets and scores hanging in midair, and you go, how does he do that? And that's number 3 for Serge. Westbrook finishes.
And so many times we've said the defense leads to offense.
Tonight, after getting poked in the eyes, he stole the ball from the Nuggets. Danilo Gallinari with the rebound. Westbrook will keep it on that side of the floor and score. He was always capable of having big games like the one he's having tonight. Robertson sets up Westbrook. He's got an answer from beyond the arc. Does not have the range tonight. Westbrook has got his 10th rebound, and he's got another bucket that gives him a 20-10 ball game. 20 points, 10 rebounds, and he has 9 assists. He's knocking on the door of another triple-double.
Interesting to see how these guys start to mesh together. It's a very young team that can grow together.
Westbrook comes off the baseline. He comes back in with Ibaka.
It's one another one more time here. So you want to beat the teams that are in front of you to kind of... I like him making that free throw on that technical.
3-0 without the injured Durant. To the Westbrook, got it, and fouled on the play. Loose ball, and the Thunder the other way. Westbrook ahead of steam, takes the flight up and in, with the runway wide open for Russell Westbrook. Ellison, Waiters, and Westbrook. That's the 5 on the floor for the Thunder. Westbrook, Collison the screen, the triple, bullseye.
Of going straight to the rim when everyone else is driving and gotten big.
Westbrook. Oklahoma City had missed their last 9 before that knock-in.
At one point in the first half.
Waiters picking up his 3rd personal foul. Bledsoe the other way. Westbrook the other way, and he hits the shot. Bledsoe is sticking with him for another couple weeks. Bledsoe, Knight, and inside to Markieff Morris, and slapped away with some good Thunder defense. Charging the other way, Westbrook, the takeoff, the landing, down it goes! Pocket 10, it's Westbrook. Around the screen, taking it up high and down. Right into Tucker. Down by 3. Westbrook, the bump into Markieff Morris. The dance, the drive, the bomb, good! He got it! And he was fouled on the play.
The old-fashioned.
Did not get back to Arizona until well after 3 in the morning. Westbrook overnight. 37 with 1 second to fire. Here comes Westbrook. 1 of 10 shooting threes tonight. He'll penetrate instead.
Smart move.
Westbrook grabs the rebound.
You wonder with the way Westbrook's been playing as he knocks that one down and how much energy he extended last night. Yet he comes right back out like a ball of fire here tonight to begin.
Position to hit that little floater.
That loss last night for OKC snapped a 7-game winning streak. Gorgeous feed. Palace in the perfect bounce pass. And Westbrook with the finish.
5 guys so that when Lillard or Westbrook has the basketball, they see 5 guys in front of them. It's too easy when it's one-on-one or they have lane.
Speaking of too easy, Westbrook easily gets to the basket there. He's out 23 games. And still one of the reasons why it's so impressive they're where they are right now. Westbrook's jump shot is good.
You know, Mike, you talk about missing Lopez, and that's where Chris Kaman playing very good basketball. Rush back. Make sure that you take the time to come back at 100%, because if you do, this is a dangerous team as Russell Westbrook with another move to the hoop.
It is incredible how he just keeps getting to the basket percentage back when he was with Golden State. Westbrook on the drive, draws the foul and puts it in. He is using the glass beautifully on these plays and a chance for a 3-point play. Go through so many rehabs. It can be so grueling to get through it. Westbrook pulls up, knocks it down. How about these first half stats? 17 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. It's a huge in the playoffs, but in the regular season, teams are winning on the road at a record pace as Westbrook knocks that one down.
When you have a special talent, a special player.
Aldridge leans in. Ibaka goes straight up. Here's Westbrook. In for the layup. Banks it in. Player in nearly 6 years to do that. Or triple-double, excuse me. Westbrook banks it in on the feed from McGarry. Point game as Damian Lillard is not finished yet. Westbrook on the drive. Bank shot is good. Does it again.
Think about the growth we can have as a basketball team with the mistakes that we made and we learned to minimize.
Westbrook to the basket once again. Just relentless attacking of the goal. He's got 31 now. I don't know about that shot, Mark.
But as a coach, you got to live with that shot.
Westbrook to the basket, gets it to go, and a foul. Another breathtaking drive to the basket for Russell Westbrook. Now on Westbrook. Westbrook puts it up, short, gets his own rebound, and banks it in. Russell Westbrook doing it all for OKC.
His injury at the end of the Portland game on Friday night, he says, you know, it happened so quick. It's kind of scary to feel your face and understand that it's deformed, and he takes a crack in the face mask. Thunder tickets. Grant splits the difference on his free throws. Westbrook elevates at the top of the key and scores.
Well, I think not.
Bamute offline. Ibaka with the recovery. Setting Westbrook on his giddy up when he rides it all the way to the Stabers' lead at 32-17. Westbrook racing. Westbrook elevating the two-handed sledgehammer
to stop the bleeding.
Henry Sims able to step out and knock it down. Sims, the second-year pro out of Georgetown. Westbrook at the three-point line. Thunder on the high side. Won't fall for Sampson. Westbrook going to pull up in front of Jakar Sampson, and the hits just keep on coming. He's 6 out of 9. He has 18 points, 7 rebounds. Thunder's defense able to catch up, and a steal by Westbrook on the run out. Russell waits for Noel to go flying by, and Westbrook has 21 points.
From downtown. He is lighting it up.
Westbrook deep. On 8 in this game and has 29 points, and that lead is 15 again. Westbrook off the screen from Ibaka scores.
You just can't lead.
Cantor with the rebound. Philadelphia has outscored the Thunder 13-2 the last 3 minutes. Westbrook breaks a field goal drought that had extended to 4.
With the basketball with 7 minutes to go.
Westbrook looking for his big man. McGarry was bottled up, so Russ rears up and scores. He's got 31. Westbrook setting up Collison on the screen and roll. Russell will attack. He'll get it back. He'll reverse. He'll score. Westbrook with 35 points.
That masked man. That was amazing. To have the presence of mind to get his own rebound. And what a turn by number 0.
Gets good help from Ibaka, who comes and gets another block. Serge has 4. Westbrook scores and runs.
The clock to stay aggressive with the basketball. We're in a nice little rhythm here with a 5-point lead.
Westbrook pulls up, fires, and scores over Noel.
He has come to life off of the 3 free throws by Jason Richardson.
Westbrook off the screen from Collison scores.
Brooks tries to wheel. He loses the ball. And here comes OKC once again. Westbrook will take it in and slide right into the defense of Dunleavy. Under in second place in the Northwest Division. 7 games over 500. Westbrook inside and fouled on the play. Is there. Ibaka with Morrow. Westbrook is in, shifting gears, fading away, and finding 2 right there. Russell Westbrook with 12. He couldn't get up high. The water broke. Westbrook 3. Book it. Player of the year, Robertson was at Colorado. Look at that flight with a smooth landing for Westbrook. Heroes. What a player he is. Under 7 to go in the 3rd. Russell Westbrook with a triple, his 2nd tonight. The number 1 scorer in the NBA.
Joakim Noah dribble handoff to Aaron Brooks, but watch Mike Dunleavy move without the basketball. You young fans out there who love the game. You don't always have to have the next group. and that's LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. He's right there.
Ibaka with a nice screen. Westbrook with a long one. Russell Westbrook now is firing at will. 26 for Westbrook. By Robertson. Ahead to Westbrook. 3-on-2. Oh, and he goes right around Dunleavy and then takes it in. With 2 right there, Westbrook has put in 28.
Because of his length, you're going to have to box him out and keep him off the glass. Paolo's doing a nice job of neutralizing in his cannon right now. And there he is. There he is. Westbrook. Look at Mirotic. That's a tough 3.
And they've added length.
And they added a whole bunch of length. You're right, Kevin.
Inside. Westbrook again. The Thunder have led by 14. The Bulls have led by 4. Westbrook! Whoa, right down the hatch it goes. A 9-point lead.
Down shots.
Ibaka. Westbrook into Moore. Pops it up and against the glass for the 2.
I mean, he has it going right now off the glass. It's a nice shot by Mirotic. The rookie coming up huge for the Brewers.
3 to fire.
Oh!
Westbrook. Timeout, Chicago.
Offensive rebound blocked by Ibaka. Westbrook powering his way to the rim to score. Westbrook, number 1 in the NBA in scoring, 4th at 8 assists a game. Nick Collison at the top of the key. Sets the screen for Westbrook, who gets past DeRozan right at the rim to score.
And he split the double team up top.
The Thunder in Game 6 of that playoff series when he was with Memphis, he had a pretty good night. 15 points and 5 rebounds. Westbrook off the glass, scoring over Vasquez.
And that time he just elevated over the top. Settle down, get back to the business at hand. Attacking the rim.
Westbrook must have heard you.
And coming out of a timeout set piece, you're happy. Coach is happy.
Last year, he also last summer with the men's national team won a gold medal with the United States in the FIBA World Championship. Westbrook, the MVP of this year's All-Star game. He attacks the rim, he scores and won. Timetable for Kevin Durant's return. In the meantime, Westbrook doing a great job of minding the store. Set up again by Singler, and this time got it for 3.
Seriously, a good job not letting it drive, but still got the results.
Westbrook drives, goes left-handed to score.
And see, once again, he's not settling for the outside shot. He had it again there.
Rosen has found the sledding tough here in the quarter, and he comes up with an air ball there. He's shooting 0 for 4. Westbrook in transition, scoring from the elbow.
Last couple of possessions, you want to continue to get something out of each possession.
Shot clock inside 5. Westbrook cold-blooded. A long 2-point basket that leaves the Thunder 6 points to the good.
Still waiting for Blake Griffin to come back. Here's Westbrook from deep, and he knocks down the 3. 7 points in the ball game.
You often play physical, and when you're playing with superstars like Westbrook and Durant, you got to cover.
From Norman, Oklahoma.
I can't believe that.
We got Elias behind that.
Unbelievable. Yeah, a bunch of liars. Having an outstanding run. It's nothing against him. It's a luxury to have both of those guys. So to insinuate as he knocks down the jumper that now all of a sudden you got to get rid of one of them.
From the Seattle area, you look at him and Jamal Crawford. That's a couple of players from the same high school, Rainier Beach. As Russell Westbrook makes the runner.
By Ricky Rubio trying to stop Russell Westbrook from getting in touch.
Westbrook gets by Rubio and scores. And Flip Saunders, the Timberwolves coach, said keys to the game, 3 keys. Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook. Firing top of the key, no. Westbrook with the rebound. Minnesota went 3-24 from mid-December to early February. Then they won 4-6. They lost Shabazz Muhammad. And then heads to the basket, but is boxed out. The rebound to Robertson.
Good job closing out by Kyle Singler on that play as well.
Westbrook stops, pops, and drops.
And that's what you want, quick offense.
Line, and that was more than an offset for the Thunder's 30 of 36 night. Where we get out of here? About midnight. Westbrook. I mean, he's riding like Captain America right now. Deep. Westbrook up the floor, across the timeline, spots up, and scores it! From Sapulpa. Levine throws it away. Collison ahead to Westbrook. He gets a half step on Levine and brings it home. Westbrook, 14 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds.
Credit to Dion Waiters, but actually it was DJ Augustine who took the charge. He'll take that up with me tomorrow in practice.
Westbrook staying with the play and scoring.
Pretty successful with that.
Steal here by Westbrook. Adams will gather in transition. Rush for three. He holsters those 6 shooters. Game. Westbrook mentioned earlier in the half said, I'm just trying to make something happen, and especially get my teammates some shots. And, you know, he's got that little bank shot. And you saw Waiters slip on the other side. He is shaking it off, and they're both still working. And Westbrook entreating the crowd. Can I get an amen? Held out for what's described as rest. Pekovic has been dealing with a leg injury for an extended period. And that's a chance at a 4-point play for Westbrook. And he knocks it down from 3, and he's fouled by Levine.
Just to get the lid off. Okay. 10 points, 5 rebounds for Gasol. Collison, beautiful feed, and Westbrook gets his first bucket.
All you have to do when Collison's in the game, once he makes a catch, just move it out the ball. He'll deliver the pass. Very unselfish player. City, Mike, 14 points to only 7 for the Chicago bench people.
Westbrook on the drive, layup, banker's good. There's that attack and a chance for a 3-point play.
Or a turnover, and in the fast break, the flow has been quick.
5 points or more off the bench. Westbrook's jump shot is good with 3.6 remaining.
We got to be careful.
For Westbrook, 12 points, 3 assists. Westbrook for 3, puts it in.
Oh, come on now, you got to get out on Westbrook. You know.
How about that?
No, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
Westbrook on the drive, pull up 2-pointer, nails it.
Yeah, he's rolling now. You got to be careful with him now.
And the handoff. Westbrook looks up. He's got Mirotic on him. Drives, left-handed, lays it in.
How about that burst?
Explosion to the rim.
I thought it was going to be a moving screen on Gasol.
Me too. Westbrook pulls up, knocks it down.
Hey, he's rolling now. Quick 75 to 80. You're upset with your team.
Westbrook on the drive, goes right at Mirotic and banks it in.
Now that was some type of athletic. Strong. And then they're not afraid to get up and do the dirty work defensively, but then they can score at the other end.
Westbrook banks it in. Tough angle, floating to his left. The 4th quarter. They trail by 2. Westbrook the drive, splits the defenders, and lays it in.
No, and he also got fouled. I mean, he's just split your 2 big players. Now you got Russell there.
Westbrook with the steal.
What a gamble.
3 on 2. Westbrook to the rim, banks it in.
Russell Westbrook went on that switch and picked up Mirotic. Get all over them now. Come on, no, you can't have that happen.
Westbrook ahead of the pack, drives to the basket and lays it in.
You go for the steal, you have to foul immediately. You can't let Westbrook dribble 94 feet and lay it.
27.5 points a game. He's 3rd in steals. He's 4th in assists. Dynamite. And he can explode like dynamite going to the rim. He drives and scores. It's 11-8 Dallas. Mavs have made only 1 of their last 9 shots. Pulling the trigger on a 3. Westbrook.
Wow.
Handoff to Westbrook. Westbrook, explosive drive, finish. Knifing into the lane. Russell Westbrook.
I think Dallas would be in better position.
Turnover. Uh-oh. Look out. Just laid it up. 2 points nonetheless. It was not the demoralizing dunk, but it's still 2 on the board. The Thunder up 10. Westbrook rebound. Game 3 of a 5-game homestand. Mavs are 1 up, 1 down in the homestand so far. They've got Orlando here Wednesday and Memphis here Friday, and they trail the Thunder right now by 12. Oh, now Westbrook takes it away from Monte. Rondo's the defender back. Tie game.
Defense has been pretty stingy this quarter.
Got to keep it up. Westbrook driving, stopping, popping, ties the game.
What a monster, man.
Right into Bradley's hands. You saw what he did with it.
Marcus Smart bulldozing his way over the top of those big man screens. Westbrook go
uses Cantor to re-screen, step back and score. In winning 4 or 5 before the All-Star break and then 10 or 15 since. They've had some quality wins. Westbrook with the steal and the run out here. Your lead is evaporated. In fact, the Celtics, with a 13-point swing, they lead by 6. Westbrook gets deep and scores.
Tough finish.
Smart. So tough. Bradley was taken out of the University of Texas after one season. Here he's outmatched in the moment by Westbrook. 15 points total, 7 assists. He's also been charged with 7 turnovers. Westbrook off the screen from Collison, scores for 3. That might be the thing that gets him going now. Game that would put too much pressure on you. You just got to go play your game. And Westbrook on the handle, trying to extend the Thunder's lead, and does. To 6. Westbrook.
And 36 and a 3-way tie with the Pacers and the Miami Heat will be in this weekend.
That's a steal. And that is a two-handed, rim-rocking tomahawk finish. Played that night that started tonight.
Just let you know that Russ lines up and knocks down a long 2.
They're going to check it.
Oh, he's just such a congenial kind of guy.
And the steal the ball over. Westbrook with the 4 on balance. The odd man break score. The corner 3. No. Collison with the rebound.
Hawks, I tell you, they will pass the basketball every opportunity.
Westbrook in transition for 3. Rebound. Millsap went after it as well. Good hustle by Russ.
That's great team defense as well. I thought they did a great job.
Westbrook shooting right at and over Millsap for 3. He's got 2.
I understand it happened in shoot-around, which is really even more stranger.
Westbrook. Oh, what a move. What body control.
Good job of defending that motion offense.
Westbrook extends, comes up offline. They'll gather, spin, and score.
I'll tell you, the only person that was moving on that play.
Able to make a run and get back into the ball game. Closing within 5 after 3. Westbrook making it a 3-point game.
That's just a sweet move.
Morrow outside for 3. No. Adams battling his way to the rebound. This time it's Westbrook for 3. He's got it. And we're tied at 105.
Able to wrestle it away from 2 Hawks defenders.
14 rebounds in the game for Adams. Another double-double. Westbrook scores off of it. Adams has 7 rebounds here in the fourth. Aslan can't put back Dang's miss. Mario Chalmers off the bench for Dragic. And look at Westbrook running right past Luol Deng. Can take it to the rim and score.
Just done a great job of just pushing the tempo on every opportunity as they get into the paint each time. And in the execution now, he'd have been able to find some offense.
Steal for Singler. Nice move to keep it alive behind his back. Great pass to Westbrook. Defender close and fast who decided to bring it out. Miami is really extending the Thunder's possessions here in the third quarter.
They're making him work on defense as Russ just blows right by Chris Anderson. For somebody to pick up his sneakers, I think it's on the floor.
His bench, but somebody on the home side might just have one word response, and that's scoreboard.
Man, that was this.
Westbrook outside for 3, and okay.
I was going to say tough shot.
18. Johnson can't hang on to the pass. Another turnover. Lakers have only taken 2 shots. This will be number 6 for the Thunder, and Westbrook scores.
Love that. He's giving up the basketball and just getting everyone involved.
But he can still get deep and score as well.
Well, you got to respect that. That's just all right. If you're not going to respect me, then I'm going to have to make you respect me by driving to the lane. Nifty little move.
He's been playing well since he got put into the starting lineup, but he's getting an education at this end tonight from number 0.
One time he kind of may have taken it a little bit personally. That's 30 points now in the paint for the Thunder. Great little steal by DJ.
2-on-1. Over the top for home. Hawkins staying to Westbrook. Alley-oop. Listen to the crowd. On the run, challenged by Cantor, and he misses. Over the top, Adams finds Westbrook, who gets inside Kelly and scores. That is a 180-foot version of chicken salad out of chicken something else. Combined, Clarkson and Lynn for 38 points.
Kanter draws the defense deep. Westbrook by himself. Kanter's got 4 helpers. Russell has 18 points. Open in the far corner for 3. No. Westbrook rebound. On his push and riding all the way to the barn.
Backpedaling. I don't know if that would have made a difference anyway as he comes up with a big steal.
Score again in a hurry for Westbrook. He's got 22 points. The Thunder with 46 points in the paint in the third quarter.
They've done a good job of just getting there, as you saw that time. Ellington. And Lakers offense is good, but the Thunder offense is a whole lot better as they're getting them a variety of ways.
No, but you're right. They've adapted to very little practice time as Westbrook attacks the rim and finishes. They've adapted to all these changes.
Sometimes for playing time, sometimes they play together, sometimes they'd suffer one another. And he's become, as Westbrook scores off glass, exploding with the left hand. Kanter's become that scoring big.
When it shortchanges its organization. They did in that game as Westbrook takes it to the rim again. And, you know, not every coach is given the leeway in the NBA and win a series.
Westbrook explodes and gets the roll. He's got 8 points.
I think it would be very hard for them to even make it competitive.
With 5. Westbrook pass screen down the lane and scores. What a play by Westbrook.
Well, the official helped out there. That ball stayed in bounds. They pick and roll inside through the feet of Adams, and the jump shot good. You talk about a bailout. Westbrook for 2. Amazing how this team, decimated by injuries earlier this season with Westbrook and Durant, or even in the playoff scenario. And you know why? Westbrook. And they give it to Westbrook. He wastes no time into the front court. He'll stop, pop 3, got it. 7 in the quarter. Westbrook has scored 9 of the first 11 Thunder points, make it 11 of the 13.
11 points. Denver ended up with 18 points.
That came away with 7 rebounds, 3 assists.
Westbrook
picked up by Book. Inside, slicing. No one slices like Russell Westbrook. 17 on the night.
Honestly, if he made him or not, he's trying to get to the rim. He continues that field goal percentage will come up.
3 ball. Westbrook. Adams pops out to set a screen. Westbrook, free throw line jumper, good.
That's where he's deadly. That mid-range jumper.
Booker flew in, couldn't follow, and Adams with a rebound to Westbrook. Westbrook quick as a cat, coast to coast. That's what he does. Confident.
Moves Rudy away and gets the pick and roll with Booker.
Westbrook, explosive. Westbrook on a step back. Got it. 28. Field goal as Kanter looks on. Here we go. They hand it off to Westbrook on a quick jumper. Oh my. How quick. Exploded out of his shoes.
This is the start the Suns hope for. Lately they have not been getting off to a good start.
10-0 run to take their biggest lead. Westbrook slicing through. Brandon Knight from 3. Ripped down by Adams. Here comes Westbrook straight down the gut. Flares to his right and whisks it home.
It is devastating, that step.
Team trying to break the 2-game losing streak after winning 4 in a row. Westbrook steps into a 3 and drills it. Waiters strong, nice rebound, soaring after it. Westbrook.
This is going up.
And there it is. And it goes down. Turnaround jumper by Marcus Morris. Back tap by Len into the wrong hands. Here comes Augustine, a 3-on-1. The alley-oop to the acrobatic masked marvel for Marcus. Here comes Westbrook. They have the numbers, a 3-on-2. He's going coast to coast. Missed it, but he got fouled. Let's see, it could be goaltending on Bledsoe. Found Westbrook. Westbrook now with 4 boards, 3 assists to go along with 21. Westbrook. Unreal. Down. 9 for 13. Westbrook without hesitation.
Well, he puts the fear in you because he's coming at you, right? And you're worried to go at him.
Half adjustment. Really went back to that opening quarter where they had 13 first quarter assists. Now you look for the first half, they had 17. So he said we've got to get back to that ball movement.
4 for 11.
But you know, they've gone with all three-point shooters here. Look at that move there. They've gone with all three-point shooters.
Nueva, Charlie Villanueva comes up short. Speaking of prolific three-point shooters, Westbrook finds the range. Rondo just got out of the way. Well, Steve Novak into the ball game for the Thunder. Sets up Westbrook to drive and score. Cantor with the rebound that leaves him one board shy of yet another double-double. Westbrook stops, pops, and drops. You give him that one all day because he's not a good jump shooter.
That's why he didn't take that last shot.
Westbrook on the finger roll, he scores. And the Thunder.
9-point deficit, back down to 6.
Westbrook attacks and one. Westbrook starting to get going here. Westbrook counted for 3.
Dirk Nowitzki helped win a title with Rick Carlisle.
Jones sets up Westbrook. One dribble and he scores again from 3.
He did a good job of doing that in the fourth quarter.
Westbrook stays with him, scores.
And that's one way.
It's Steven Adams back on the floor.
Well, you know, he's so physical inside. That time doing a great job.
Tie game.
I'm going to say, Gardner, he did a great job of running down the court.
4 minutes and off the miss shot by Ellis. Westbrook has his 9th rebound. Russell running. Russell scoring. Thunder on the high side. 121-119.
Both teams have actually lost 3 of their last 4. Injuries a part of what they're doing as Westbrook turns, fires, and banks in his first shot. KC. Calathis guarding Westbrook, drives inside and uses the left hand. Flies across the lane.
Yeah, just a regular point guard move, right? To make him pick it up. And McGary's got no chance one-on-one against Zach Randolph.
Westbrook trying to draw another foul, hits the jumper. Calathis got a layup out of it. And Memphis up by 2. Westbrook on the charge, down the lane, scoop layup, back shot's good. Those long strides. Again, that is their calling card. Westbrook drives at Kufis, hesitates, and again goes right at him.
He will not be deterred, Mike. I mean, he's not worried.
He's trying to find a few more minutes in this now his 5th game back after the knee injury caused him to miss a good part of the season. Westbrook gets Oklahoma City on the board and can allow the home fans to take a seat. Pulled away by the Rockets. That's delayed game warning. A second one brings a technical foul. The attack by Westbrook. And the finish. How about that? Terrence Jones off on the 3. As you have watched the Rockets this year, you know they are on record pace shooting 3-pointers. Westbrook gets a 2, and Oklahoma City has the early 5-point lead here. Harden's drive denied. Adams gets it to Westbrook, and there goes beep beep Russell. See, that's where he shifts gears. Out in the West, and what a battle it is, 2 through 6.
Nice.
Waiters the takeaway with Westbrook.
Nice.
Loyal, sensational Oklahoma City fans trying to get their team back in it. Augustine the takeaway. Here is Westbrook. And here's a Houston timeout. Cantor keeps it alive for Westbrook. Durant said this week in an interview that he really does want to complete his career here in Oklahoma City. He and Westbrook have been an extraordinary combo.
Harden. I'm going to tell you, he left Harden. Not too many people would leave Harden. Right. He left him out at the take and went down in a rebound with the ball and said, I'm not only going to rebound, I'm going to score at the other end.
Then he left everybody else in his wake. So they got the rebound, and Harden gets the 3 to take the lead up to 11. For those of you who don't remember, when Katrina hit as Westbrook hits a 3 in response to that of Harden. Cantor asking for space from Waiters so he can post Brewer. Got a mouse in the house. Westbrook 3, got it! Tied it at 100! Russell Westbrook!
No doubt. Because once the talent level gets almost equal, you can't be missing this type of foul shooting.
Possession bought by the foul. Westbrook makes them pay with the three, and that keeps the Thunder in the game.
Tomorrow.
Novak, a terrific three-point shooter, into trigger. Morrow's got it. Gets it to Westbrook. Has to knock one down. He does!
All right, plenty of time here now. Plenty of time.
Everyone engaged, and that's the secret to probably success.
Fans trying to keep it alive, but the other first Spurs retreat in transition, anticipating Westbrook with a blast. Instead, he'll pull up and knocks down the jump shot. 2 games in a row they have lost in San Antonio. Ball deflected. Morrow picks it up to Westbrook. Green trying to cut him off too late. Westbrook hammers it down. And the crowd is into this game now. Westbrook will set the floor with Danny Green on him. Green goes under the screen. Westbrook will fire the three, and he hit it.
San Antonio choosing to go under that time. So we just hope as Tim Duncan gets his shot block, Kevin Durant has a healthy configuration.
Adams slaps it away. Westbrook cashes in on the other end. Florida tonight when they beat Golden State on Sunday. Pass given away by Parker. Controlled by Waiters. Up to Westbrook. Checks the rearview mirror and jams it down. Westbrook with the steal and the bucket. Panther into the rebound. Westbrook walled off. Goes to the weakest link, which was Joseph to his left and laid it up and in. Gary Payton. 14 triple-doubles when playing for the Seattle Supersonics. Here's Westbrook to open things up after the timeout. And a 15-foot jump shot for Westbrook.
Adams with the offensive rebound, the kick out to Waiters. Now Westbrook will drive, and he scores.
Thunder legs are back under him. He went up and got it. Just a beautiful play.
Westbrook measuring. McCallum scores on the angle jumper for 15 feet.
Oh, he's going to have a long night. I can tell you that.
Sacramento shooting 5 out of 13 here in the quarter. Westbrook stops, pops, and drops.
Well, Thunder doing a good job of just one and done for the Kings, and they're attacking on the other end. Good quarter so far on a number of different ways. That time finishing the paint with the left hand.
Westbrook rattles down the jump shot. Russ has 8 points here in the quarter on 4 or 5 shots. Live pregame, they're talking about our hiatus on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Yes, we have been away for a while. It's nice to come back with Russell Westbrook second quarter for the Kings.
Well, that was one of those plays that Mike Turser talked about with Leslie McCaslin at halftime, stopping the ball. You stop McLemore, you force him to shoot and pass the ball to turnover. Nothing but cotton. That's a good basketball play there.
Westbrook challenged by McCallum. There's contact, and Westbrook strong through it. And that one rattles off the rim. Collison with the rebound. Westbrook slicing through the lane, scores. 8 points and 12 total.
Attacking the offensive glass.
Westbrook, 3 over Miller. Tight roping that.
I'm just loving what I'm seeing from all the bigs. Nick Collison was very aggressive when he was in the ball game.
Westbrook shooter's roll.
And now Steven Adams. Ask me that question. What has he gotten really good at? I was scratching my head. You know, he's gotten good at just hanging on to basketballs now. Russell Westbrook.
He's pretty good at hanging in the air.
Absolutely. That's a beautiful move.
Miami here. He had 13 points against the Heat. Westbrook for 3.
He is not a good three-point shooter, at least.
Over for the first time. They averaged 14 per game, but the second half of the year, they've been much better, and that's Westbrook. It's a tough matchup for Solomon Hill.
Now look at the
Indiana with a win. They'll tie Brooklyn for 8th in the Eastern Conference with 2 to play. Westbrook, jumper, got it in the foul. Miles guarding him.
Well, they're really not going to give it to Robertson.
Westbrook, stop and go at the rim.
Well, he had stop and go, stands Hibbert up. Had he been on the side, and the backboard caught it.
Westbrook again. Free throw line jumper, Russell Westbrook. He had the advantage. He knew Howard was going to miss. Westbrook again.
What he's able to do with his athletic ability is just explode at the end.
Westbrook has 15 first quarter points, the basket, and a foul. As Russell Westbrook continues to be on fire.
It got mishandled, and Jan mistimed it.
Westbrook running to the basket. Russell Westbrook with 2 more.
Boy, that time he hit the cameraman.
Back in front by 1. Highly entertaining first quarter. Westbrook again.
I'm telling you, he is just a load.
Scola, bad pass. Robertson, Westbrook.
Understands leverage as good as anybody.
Westbrook, free throw line, jumper good. Russell Westbrook. 27 in the first half for Westbrook. He has 7 assists. That's a bad pass by West.
Well, it's too far. You can't make that pass that far away.
Here's Westbrook, right to the rim again. He's got 29. Westbrook against Solomon Hill. And Russell Westbrook has 31. Westbrook, 10 to shoot with Adams setting the screen. Here's a 3.
Pacers got active hands, though. He made a tough shot. I mean, that just happens.
A ton of minutes. He ranks top 10 in minutes, and Westbrook, his 3 good. 37 for Russell Westbrook. He is spacing the floor. C.J. Miles defending him.
He's going to raise up. I can tell you what he's going to do there. Because there's no way for Donald Sloan to get there. And Luis, this is fun time. This is when you just bear down. Everybody play it like you're a kid. Oh boy, Westbrook popped that free.
And they tied it at 88.
They tied it up. But you keep playing.
Now Westbrook.
Yeah, they came right out and ran that screen and roll right away with Hibbert. And Westbrook just charged Hibbert and backed him up. And then they said Roy took his legs out from under him.
And now Westbrook.
Oh no, not there.
He's got 48. Westbrook has it. Westbrook, 2 more.
Frank's taking a timeout because there have been offensive rebounds. The Pacers haven't had the juice to go get them. The other was Paul George bailing the team out.
Wide open, Westbrook. Wow.
Well, George Hill and West have to get together because
he was turnovers, but Portland off to an 0-2 start. Oklahoma City shooting 1 of 5 to start. Westbrook set up in the corner for 3.
Well, I'm just loving what I'm seeing.
Scores Lillard, the 2-time All-Star.
He made that look easy. That's a tough shot off one leg.
Westbrook attacks and he scores, running right by the Trailblazers defense. But at the other end, you got to watch out for Lillard. Lillard, deep 3. That one rims out. Kanter with the rebound. Enes Kanter, the Turkish international, has 8 points on 4-7 shooting. In transition, Westbrook for 3. Timeout, Portland. To the corner, Crabbe offline from 3. Portland has missed 5 straight shots, 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. Westbrook coast to coast. Russell Westbrook with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists here in the opening quarter. His message to his team is basically about, I said we scored, but I was very disappointed with our effort. No disappointment with that. Thunder has missed its last 7 shots going back 4 minutes. Westbrook triggers. This time gets the shooter's roll. Westbrook with 17 points on 6 of 9 shooting. He also has 4 rebounds.
Steals the ball, going into the post.
Adams with 4 blocks in the second quarter. The steal here. Westbrook off the glass and home. Westbrook with a game-high 19 points, sharing game honors with Kanter.
He had a nice little open shot there, but a little hesitant after going 2 for 12 in the first half.
Shot clock is deep. Crabbe up into Westbrook. Westbrook equal to the challenge.
That was another difficult finish off of the bounce. Took a couple of dribbles at 7 feet.
Well,
he is timeless and ageless with a lot of his moves around the bucket.
Westbrook rocking Lillard to sleep, rising up and score.
Lost it in traffic. And right now, Russell Westbrook is just saying, I dare you to double me. If you don't, guess what I'm going to keep doing. That's something the Thunder have done a good job all night of keeping them off the glass. They have dominated the offensive glass.
In fact, that's their first offensive rebound, but at the other end, and 1 for Westbrook. Losing for the 4th time in 5 games, although the Thunder is having trouble finishing, and that's going to be goaltending. Basket interference as Freeland got up and made contact with the ball.
After having another procedure on his foot, Waiters misses them both, but a tough rebound by Robertson sets up Westbrook, and he drills the triple. Look at that. Second chance points as well. Martin draws some contact, wanted a whistle, doesn't get it. Cantor gives it up to Westbrook ahead of Wiggins, and Westbrook puts on the Jets for the finish. Putting on the Thunder uniform. A little miscommunication there results in a breakout for Westbrook. Wiggins has it knocked away. Westbrook smells it like a shark smelling blood and comes up with the basketball and will take advantage with the throwdown. Westbrook will scoop shot, and already 20 points in the game for Westbrook. Westbrook will take it himself, and Westbrook is dialed in tonight. 2 of 2 from downtown.
Yes, he is.
Last game that we can say that. Will be a rookie no longer. Westbrook changes the shot in midair and makes it look so easy. Westbrook pulls up for 2 more. Worried about the drive.
You do.
You got to pick your poison.
So I know. So then you stay down in a stance, and you've got to have, be in a defensive stance. And they take advantage of you. That these attacks in the fourth quarter are just amazing. Sonics in their arena. Jack Sigma's, jersey number is hanging up. Whoa! A nice shot by Westbrook.
Pretty much everything is going in tonight for Russell Westbrook.